I know a lot of people.
You
I
don't
know
get
a
a
lot of
name
people.
like Deuce just being, out in the suburbs. You know?
I'm from. Hey, hey, hey.
I just went with it, man. I didn't want to
I
put him
just,
on blast like that,
I
but
just, hey, I just know a lot of people. All right, I know a lot of people.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's the Rilla Show. It's the Rilla Show.
What's happening? What's happening? Mr. IBJ, the realer or the realist. What are we doing? Hey, man. I'm your boy, Hooda Luther King. Yakking. Go ahead. You. That's right. Facts. Oh, yes, definitely. Let's go.
Hey, 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 hey. What's going on? Doing all right?
Yeah. Yes, it will.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Hey, my name is Two Dub Official. I'm coming straight out of Ohio, a small city called Toledo. We known as the Glass City, or furthermore, the Mud City right now. Um, so basically, that's what we're doing. We're pushing it straight out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go global with this. But for me, as far as the music is concerned, I've been doing this as long as I actually can remember. Professionally, I've been doing it for the past 5 years, though. Started off working with a couple of cats, doing some music, trying to, I don't know, recreate hip hop the way it was meant to be before. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to all the new shit that's going on right now, because I'm in love. I love a lot of the music that's out here, but it's missing that one raw element that what I'm saying used to bring all the people together. You know what I mean?
facts.
So that's something that I have been working towards, and back in 2018 is when I really started my own official project. Before that, I was like I said, working with other artists, but at the same time, I was real heavy into doing spoken word and stuff like that. So when I started on my project, Welcome to My World, I tried my best to incorporate that in the style of music that I was presenting, as well as bringing some of the origins of hip hop as far as the styles that I uh, started with or put out there for people to hear.
Okay. So just to make it clear, no autotune for you.
Right, right.
You don't like using autotune at all.
Um, I do and I don't. All right, so there actually is a couple of tracks that I incorporate a little bit of it in, but I don't use it to the aspect of where it drowns out my original vocal or my original voice. All right, because that's what's meant to be heard, the original voice. All right, so um, that's why I try and use. But yes, I do incorporate a little bit of auto tune here and there, but you may or may not know it's there.
Okay. So it's more like fine tuning the sound than it is the actual sound itself.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, that will make Huda happy because he's not a big fan of autotune. That's why I ask you
Exactly.
straight from a gecko. From yeah. But yeah, he doesn't like that. Um,
Yeah.
Right,
me
right.
neither to a certain point. If it's used correctly, then I can live with it, but he doesn't mess with it at all. So I thought it was a good question to start with. But yeah,
Oh yeah, no problem,
so
no
you're an
problem.
artist with content, right?
Yes,
And
definitely,
what's the
definitely.
main message behind your music to sum it up for leaks? Yeah.
Um, actually, every song has a little message uh hidden within it if you actually listen. But for the most part, the message I'm trying to put out there is just that it's okay to be yourself. Um, you don't have to. It's okay to not follow the trend that's out there. To create your own trend. So,
Okay.
and I try and put as much truth into what I do as much as possible. The basis of my work right now is based off a lot of personal stuff, but at the same time, I threw a lot of fun in it as well because I didn't want to bore people with just the elements of my life. So,
Okay. Can you compare your music to anyone else for those who don't listen to independent artists that much?
um, right now, I would probably say J. Cole for one. Um, only for the simple fact of the way he presents himself in his music. It's it's not a follow thing; it's a leader thing. So,
Fair. And who? Well, let's take it back for now. I should have started with this question, but the man on the other side isn't saying anything, so that's why I skipped over it.
I'm
Um,
letting you rapid fire. You know when I come in, it's hard to get a word in. So go ahead.
yeah, so
I'm
be
just sitting
prepared
back.
for that.
Mm.
I'm the mellow guy, and he's
okay.
gonna shoot at you with rapid fire in a second. So before I'm gonna let him do his thing, where did it all started as inspiration wise?
Say again. I didn't catch that.
Who inspired you back in the day to start making music?
Um, musically, um, I got a lot of inspiration from artists like Jay Z, Tupac, uh, NWA. I was heavy into them. Ice Cube, uh, and oh yeah, um, I was presented with a question one time as far as if I was to ever recreate any one artist track, one of their tracks, who would it be? So I would have to be. This would be one of my inspirations too. Is LL Cool J.
Okay. Hello, cool J. Well, yeah. The
Yeah,
how you feel about that,
yeah. I
Huda?
listen to it.
Jump on him.
Um,
Pause.
um, okay. I mean, shit, LL had the ladies. You know what I'm saying? He had a very good run, and he's still relevant. So, hey, man, that's good. Now, let me ask you this much: where
All
does
right.
Two Dub Official come from, bro? Like, where you get that name from?
Two Dub Official comes from. It's kind of crazy because uh, I originally when I first started actually trying to do any type of music or whatever, um, people around the people around the hood used to call me Deuce. You know, so
Okay,
I kind of took it from the element of that, and then after so long, it was one person in particular, guy by the name of Poet. He just out the blue started like, "Hey, what's up, Two Duck?" That kind of stuck with me. So it was like
okay,
everywhere I went from that point on, everywhere I went from that point on, it was always "Hey, Two Duck," this, "Hey, Two Duck," that. So I kind of it kind of molded to me, um,
hmm
and I liked the ring of it at one point. So when I started doing my music, I started using that as my title as far as musically.
okay,
So
okay.
Okay.
So we can say basically that you have a some kind of hood ties, maybe, to the hoods, to the
I,
blocks.
I know a lot of people.
You
I
don't
know
get
a
a
lot of
name
people.
like Deuce just being, out in the suburbs. You know?
I'm from
I just went with it, man. I didn't want to
I
put him
just
on blast like that,
I
but
just I just know a lot of people. All right, I know a lot of people.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. Okay, so how many projects you got available for the people? Like
I
out
mean,
there already?
project.
Yeah, pre.
Right now, um, I got a I just completed an album.
Okay.
Before that, I had dropped four singles. Um, and right after the album, I dropped another single. But the album is called WTMW, which stands for Welcome to My World,
All
um,
right.
which is the basis and a breakdown of anybody that actually wants to know me or learn anything about me. If you listen to that album, you will hear a lot.
Uh,
And before that album, I dropped my first project was a song called Rep. I did with an artist that I was working with. It was also a good friend of mine by the name of Never That. Um, we put together this first song, and we dropped that back in 2018. And
Okay.
from there, I started working on my own.
I think that's the song we had in rotation. To be real, I
Which
think
one?
so. Rep.
Rep.
Yeah,
I
Might
it
think
have
might
so.
been.
be. I'm not for sure either, but I think that was the song.
I
Yeah, it
think
might have
so
been.
too. Yeah, it was a banger.
Hmm.
Definitely,
Thank you.
definitely a banger.
That, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I think I said that offline, but that's yeah, that's one of the reasons why this interview is so long overdue.
Yeah.
Again, on air as well. I apologize for that, but yeah, we're happy that you're
It's all
finally here.
right.
Facts.
I,
Okay,
I
okay.
was allowed to get a lot of work done in the process. So
Well, that's a good
Hey,
thing, right?
fact,
More a bigger
fact.
catalog to look back on for those who just discovered you. We were up to date about you, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who still have to discover you. So hopefully they do now with a bigger
mhm.
catalog.
Facts. So you want to cut back in again, or you want me to keep going? See,
Keep
because you know
going, man.
I'm
Keep going,
pacing
man.
it,
Keep going, man.
but you
I
know.
will jump in. I will jump in, but keep going. Keep
Okay,
going.
okay. So tell the people about your background of what made you really get into music. I mean, you could say you know I listened to J. Cole. He asked what one of your inspiration was, but no, I want to know like what
Mhm.
what got you into the music. Like, what made you say, you know what, I'm doing this, man. Somebody
Man,
inspired you, like a friend.
um, I guess you could say somebody inspired me like a friend and pulled me back into it because I had left it
Okay,
alone for a minute. But
you want to
yeah,
talk
I
about that?
kind of got pulled. Well, I left it alone for a minute because, like I said before, I used to work with artists a lot around the city, and what happened was, I don't know, maybe I wasn't appreciated enough because people started breaking into my house, stealing my shit.
I know
So,
about it,
I,
bro. I had it happen
yeah,
twice.
yeah.
Back
So
in my
I
day.
kind of
Yes.
right. So
No.
I kind of
Haters.
walked away. I kind of walked away from working with people for a minute, and at the same time, I kind of lost my inspiration for it at that point because I felt like I was giving so much, but at the same time, I was getting taken advantage of because of what I was giving out there.
You
So,
preaching to the choir,
but
brother.
Hmm. Yeah, we both know how
right,
that is, man. And that's normally
yeah, yeah,
the hardest working people who got robbed, even though you got the best intentions for everybody. But yeah, continue, man.
definitely that,
Facts.
definitely that. But yeah, I got pulled back into it. Like I said, actually right before the project I dropped, Rep, I got pulled back into it right before that with the artist that I was mentioning, Never That. Um,
Okay.
he wanted to. It was basically just to help him and his team. Get a certain sound together that they wanted for their group. So I
Okay.
was working with that for a minute, and then it was like, "Hey, why don't you jump on this track with us?" And I'm like, "All right, I'll do that." And it was like, "Why don't you jump on this track with us?" I'm like, all right." And I mean, it got to it. They wanted. I jumped on so many tracks. I was like, you know what? I'm back. I'm back writing all over again. You know what I'm saying? So I picked back up on it, and it was basically at that time it became an um, outlet to express myself as far as any type of negative emotions I was feeling. I was able to bury that emotion into music, and
Right.
create something positive out of that. So um, music just became a therapy session to me, and the more sessions that I got into as far as music was concerned, the better I felt.
So
So I
do you
figured,
know? Did you know the people that did it, or you still don't have to this day? Everybody, I ain't see nothing.
what's that? I
Do
know
you know
people
the
who did
people
it.
that did it, that took your shit?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
Lucky
definitely know.
you, man. Lucky you, man.
I know
God.
who did it. It's just at that time wasn't a lot I could do about it.
Right. I can do
Mm.
that, man. Hey, man, round of applause to them haters because now you doing better than ever.
Facts.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I'm glad those people got you back into
I'm
writing music,
glad they
man.
took my shit too. Or I still be trying to make a platinum album. Now I get to talk to people that's gonna be making them platinum albums. You know what I'm saying? Thank you,
I feel you,
motherfuckers.
brother.
Facts.
Right. Now I'm
Yeah,
making
for
that.
real.
Yeah, in the long
I
run,
had,
the haters motivate
yeah,
you to do better. So yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, definitely. Thank you, all my haters.
Yeah, definitely.
keep hating.
So, yeah, no, don't come now because I promise you, you ain't walking up out of this one. But I wasn't home neither one at a time, so you know what I'm saying. They caught me slipping, so it is what it is. But salute to them, all day, every day. I'm glad they did that, and glad to have you here. Do you like performing, or have you had
Definitely.
any performances? Oh, you love it?
Yeah, no, I've been doing some performance. I definitely love performance. I definitely love it. This COVID took a lot out of it. I missed out on a lot of opportunities as this stuff was going through, but
Mhm.
I'm slowly open. Things are slowly opening up now, so I get little shows here and there. But I love it. So,
Word.
no matter if the crowd's 10 people to 125 or more, I love it.
Like put on like it's a million in that
Yeah,
motherfucker, man. That's how you got to.
it's better than
Definitely.
these virtual performance which you see nowadays. How you feel about those, by the way?
Uh,
Performing in your own backyard or whatever for whoever want to watch. You get paid though, but
I mean, honestly, a performance like that is basically doing a mini video. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
or rehearsal.
anybody that's accustomed to doing videos, or yeah, like a rehearsal, anybody that's accustomed to that, that's a big salute. You know what I'm saying? It gives us the opportunity to continue to express ourselves, whether in front of a live audience or in front of a virtual audience.
That's true. Political, but true.
So,
There's nothing like that real feel, though.
Sorry?
hey, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was going to say something, but he said something. You didn't hear what he
No, I
said?
didn't.
Oh,
IBJ?
I just I said there's nothing like that real feel.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. No, I was just curious. I was thinking about it and I was like, well, let's throw it in there. Just like,
I want to ask you, IBJ, are you smoking mixed stick?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah, I got to give some fun fact. These
Okay.
guys, these
Oh, not this
guys
again, man. Come
smokes
on, man.
tobacco,
Are you gonna do it?
smokes tobacco in their blunts. Well, they're doing their joints. They put tobacco in their joints.
I'm not
I'm
making this another
sorry.
highlight, man.
I,
This been a highlight. Come
I,
on, man. Why you throw me under the bus
I'm
again?
sorry. I'm sorry, man. It's like, I thought by now you would be like, yo, at least I'm gonna light one with all smoke in it. You know what I'm saying? Just
Well,
one
Maria
while I'm
Davis
on here.
was
It's
okay.
okay.
She was she knew about it. But yeah, here in the Netherlands, I grew up and got used to mixing my weed with a little bit of tobacco, just so it burns better than just a pure joint. Other than that,
So they get
Okay.
nicotine and high at the same time.
like I
Hey,
said,
greedy.
It's
for
greedy,
y'all,
though.
Hey,
for
greedy.
y'all grew up with pure joints. In my area, it was with like this, so I didn't know better.
Yeah, but see, your era, think about it. Your era, at one time, the Netherlands was where you wanted to be to get the good smoke. We had the Reggie popping around and just bullshit ass smoke, so we could smoke them like that. Now we got what y'all got in these dispensaries, so and we still not putting tobacco in it. So
Well,
I
fair
don't know.
enough.
Maybe it's. I'm sorry, brother. I just
Yeah. So how do
okay.
you feel about that,
I,
man? Putting cigarettes into your joint.
yeah. How do
Would you kill me?
would you do that?
I can't mess with it, man.
I'd flick that motherfucker back at him like, Gus,
Oh,
take
I
that
don't mind
shit.
smoking by myself, man.
Oh,
Hey,
but
that's the best way to do it now. Though. That's the
Hey,
safest way to do it now. Smoke by yourself.
Yeah,
facts.
true.
No bullshit.
Hmm.
That's real. So
Yeah, you done?
so no, yeah. I leave you alone. I just wanted to know what his response would be to,
No, it's
tobacco
another
and
one.
weed. I
Another
just
one for
want
you.
everybody to know. You know what I'm saying?
What did M. Silla said
Right.
though?
I just want.
Because he's from Europe.
Oh man.
Now you didn't ask him
Whew.
because he's from Europe. He was probably
I
okay with
didn't.
it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
now you know.
I figured he already knew. You know what I'm saying? I
He
figured he
just likes to
already
Man.
throw
knew.
me under the bus. That's why I call him a bozo and things like that. Is because of these kind of reasons.
Cause I like when the camera come on and then the bus start running.
Nah,
You know what I mean? Got something for you, Will. This light skinned piece of crap over
Man.
here.
nah.
No, but okay. So back to where we was before I went into that. I'm sorry for going over that way, but it's the Rilla Show. It's different. You know what I mean? It's different.
Facts.
It's
Keeping it
all
real.
love. It's all love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts.
Right.
So you have been born and you have. That's a weird way to speak. Are you born and bred Ohio? Pretty much.
Yes. Pretty
Yes.
much. Yes. I got some grassroots in Mississippi. I lived there for a little while, but for the most part, I was born and bred here in Ohio.
In Ohio. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So is there a lot of like drill music and all that in Ohio? I know it's up north, but I don't know if it's your way.
There's not a lot of drill music here. No.
Trap
People
artists,
here. Yes, a lot of trap artists
a
here.
lot of trap artists.
Yeah.
Would you work with trap artists, or you have worked with trap artists?
I, I I work with anybody that sounds that has a decent sound.
So we'll get two dub busting gats and laying down and kicking in the dough. You know what I mean?
I got a track I got a track coming out in November called The Man that got a
Okay.
little mixture of that. Got a
Okay.
little mixture of that. It's rap meets trap, and I even said in part of one of the rhymes I put together. It said something about trying to think of how exactly it went. But it's like met the trap at the altar. Where did the rap? I mean, met the track at the altar. Wedded the trap to the rapper. You know what I'm saying? And then I just took
Okay.
off with it. So, it's a it's a little bit different. You
Right,
know,
right, right. That shit fire though.
Facts.
Yeah.
But speaking of collaborations, who would you like to work with? And it doesn't have to be
uh,
mainstream, can also be a dope independent artist, which we should get to know as well.
right. Actually, it's a couple of independent artists I like to work with. Um, one is you may or may not have heard of him. His name is True Words. He goes by the name True Words. Um, there's another artist who goes by the name of Aseni. Um, and who was the other one? Um, even not even just collabing with artists, but collabing with other producers on projects. Because right now I have my in-house producer, Charles Yates, Power Move Productions.
Shout out to you.
Um,
Yep,
yeah,
definitely.
basically, he broke down the Welcome to My World album. He produced that whole album. So my goal is to venture out, work with other producers as well. There is one in particular that I'm working with right now. Goes by the name of J Beats. Um, we worked on a track that followed my album, which is called Let It Go. Um, he produced that track for me, and we got a couple of more in the works right now. Um, so as far as collabing, it's either from artists to different producers, but then I'm always going back in the house to my own producer because he does some great work.
And staying low. Yeah, okay.
Word.
And are these all hip hop producers and artists, or would you like to try out other and other? Sorry, I'm just gonna say so you know what I'm talking about. If you want,
You better. Oh, well, this ain't my show, so yeah, go
no,
ahead.
if you want to extend it to different, sorry, genres as well.
I took
Oh
the
yeah,
headphones.
It's a curse word here,
yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah,
I will.
On my show is a cuss word. I don't allow that word because music is music to me. So, but
Right,
this is
right.
us, so we good. We good. I just take the
Yeah,
headphones off.
I'm good to work with any any genre, any type, any style of music. I'm good to work with any of that.
Sorry, I had to slap the
I
headphones
did it on
off.
purpose, man. You want to put me?
He
You want to
stressed
put
it
me
too.
under the bus with a joint? Here you go with the
He
genre.
stressed it with two hands,
No.
like genre. Here you go.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to put me under the
But no,
bus with
yeah,
a joint?
I
Here you
Genre.
go, man. Right
it's
back at
just
you.
it's just all music. It's just all
It
music.
is. It is. And I'm on the same page.
Yeah,
I'm on the
I
same page.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I recently had an opportunity to work on a track, style of a type of track you would probably look at it as R&B, but it was a different. Working on it was a different approach to music for me.
Auto tune
So
R&B or natural vocal R&B.
natural vocal,
Oh man, that's
natural vocal.
Yeah.
go.
No, I'm saying
The
the
good
track
stuff.
is like it's an R&B style track, but no, I'm rapping on it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
just a. But when you listen to the style of the music, uh, there's so many different elements in it
Uh-huh.
that it was like, you know, I had to like do a vocal, then I had to come back out, listen to the music and where it was going, and
Mhm.
find another section to like put some more vocals with it, and I even got a chance to throw a little bit of my spoken word in there. So it's one song that has all of me.
Okay.
So what you
So
prefer, spoken word or doing music?
um, when I do my spoken word, I do it with music. So it's all
Oh,
music.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And you're also a
That's right.
songwriter for
That's
other
right.
people, right?
Um, I write songs. I haven't found an artist yet, but yeah, I do write songs as well.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah.
A man of many
Let's
hats.
put it out.
All right.
You're not just a one trick pony.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
So we're gonna ever get you singing on the track? Get some of that
Uh,
two dub
Maybe
official.
with
Yeah.
autotune. Who knows?
um, uh, I hesitate to say if that ever came down to it, it would definitely be some auto tune in it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I wouldn't have a choice. I can hold a note, but not a decent note to come off where the where people would what I'm saying uh, run to listen to it, unless it had a
Oh,
little bit of extra with it. So
okay.
I'm gonna be straight with
Okay. So okay, peep this. Do you remember the Scarface album, The Diary?
a little bit.
Okay, never mind, not that song
Not
there.
too much.
I was about to say Going Down. He was singing on there, but it was okay. You
Okay.
listen to Troy Ave?
Listen to who?
Troy Ave.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to think of somebody. J. Cole. You like J. Cole? He's had
Yeah.
some. He can't sing a lick, but he got songs where he sing.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
monotone.
Yeah. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still singing though. He don't got no auto
Yeah,
tune.
that's true.
You know what I mean?
But is it that? Is it really
Get
singing though?
get that two dub official out there, man. You know what I mean? He may got some pipes, bro. You don't know.
Yeah, could be an
He may not
insecurity
know.
thing. Yeah, test
Yeah,
it out, man.
yeah.
You know what? I got some in the works that I may fuck with a
Try
little
that
bit
on.
like that. So
There you
Word.
go.
when I do, I make sure to hit you up and let you know. I make sure to hit you up and let you know. Probably
Hey,
within the
please
next
do.
couple of weeks, I got that. Huh?
Please
Shoot it.
do.
Yeah, shoot it
Please.
over once it's done,
All
man.
right.
Facts.
Yep.
So question.
Okay.
Are you right now one of the illest artists that is available to the people?
Um, I would say I have one of the freshest sounds.
Oh, can nobody?
I'm not one.
Basically, what I'm saying, can you toot your own horn for a second and be like, "I'm dope"? Just say it. Can I say
Oh
you're
yeah, I'm
dope?
definitely.
Can I say you're dope?
Yeah,
Oh, anybody can say I'm dope.
Okay.
I
N-
mean,
n-
I'm definitely.
Now, are you dope? I know you're dope, but
yeah.
you tell me, are you dope? I know you are, but you tell me.
I'm definitely a great artist. One to definitely for the people to be checking out right now.
There you go.
Amen. You're right. Round of applause on that one, because definitely that's a fact.
Facts.
Good statement. Good statement, bro. Good
Maybe it's
shit.
also a good
Yes.
good segment to let the people hear what you got in store. Yeah, maybe a
Yeah.
nice segment to one of your songs.
All
Hey,
right.
so what do y'all want me to do?
Yeah,
Cause
it's your celebration today, fam. So we can chop it
yeah,
up.
what
We
you want me to
can
do?
play some music. We can do whatever you
Well,
It's
like,
on
man.
you.
check it out. Well, I sent you guys. You guys got a couple of tracks right now.
Let me see. I'm pulling them up
So
right now. Let's see. Um. Uh. Oh, you go ahead and talk. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for them in the
okay.
email.
Oh no, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So just give people a way to find me right now. You can check me out. I'm on Facebook at 2Dub Official, Twitter at 2Dub Official One, um, also Instagram at 2Dub Official. Um, don't change that up too much. You could Google the name and you'll be able to follow my Walk of Fame as well. I got a lot of stuff going on out there in the Google world, basically. Um, I had one of my spoken words actually was nominated in the Independent Music Awards for
Oh,
best
word.
spoken word with a musical company.
No, dope.
It was
Mm.
nominated. I didn't win, but it was the nomination is there, and they can find out more about that if they Google the name.
Well, then, unfortunate that you didn't win it, but that alone is an accomplishment by itself, right? Not many people can say that. At
Damn
Yeah,
least
real.
I don't know.
Damn
right,
real.
You're the
right.
only one who can say that. Yeah, that's dope,
Yeah.
man.
Fact.
Hey, it was a shocker to me because I didn't even know I was nominated until I ended up. I got uh, I got a message through Facebook when the nomination actually happened, and I think that was last year though when I got that nomination. So, but
Well,
yeah, it was dope.
congratulations.
Facts.
Round of
Facts.
applause.
Thank you.
Okay, we can get into roses if you want to. I got that up and
Oh yeah.
ready and queued in. That what you want to do?
You know what? That would be beautiful. That's actually one of my favorite spoken words right there. As a matter of fact.
Okay. Oh,
So
we got some spoken
uh,
word in here.
yeah.
Let's
That one is a spoken
go.
word. Everything else is basically my rap songs or whatnot. But that one is a spoken word piece that's
Word.
very deep. Um, once you listen to it, it has some very elegant pieces to it.
Okay.
Just go ahead and push play.
I'm about to say, oh, there we go. I'm gonna press play. When we come back, we're gonna talk about it. Definitely.
All right.
Y'all know who we are. The Rilla Show, right here on War Stories Radio Live. We got your boy 2Dub
Whoop whoop.
Official. This is Roses. Let's go.
You ever sit back and just think about how things used to be compared to how they are now and see how it's really no difference at all? Man, I remember my people were kept in duress. No surrendering infants were catered to gators. Some stuck out their necks to regress the oppression, but wound up next with loop necks on tree branches. Fought with tired feet.